So we're gonna do this again, but this would be so much fucking easier if we didn't have to fucking use motion controls that get, you know, uncalibrated. You know what I was doing when I finally got my sword to charge at the end? I was pointing at the fucking screen with my remote. That was fucking ridiculous. When the very end of the game relies on you pointing, you know, a certain direction with your remote, it better fucking realize that you're pointing in that direction. I had him at the end. One more hit and he would have been gone. And this is fucking ridiculous. Time. Now I have a lot more hearts. Hopefully to kick his ass this time. Come on, fucking calibrate this right now. His sword vanishes. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I've ever known, though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle that with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of the darkness of all time. And that's why there'll always be new reincarnations of Link and new reincarnations of Zelda that have to fight a new reincarnation of Demise. Or Ganon. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys are totally amazing in this little adventure. I'd like to call it the Legend of Bruce. Whatever. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Oh, well, you know, just glad I can make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. What? Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you too. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Pedestal of Time. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess, reborn, and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and it will return to the sword, and I will return to the sword and enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Link. Link. hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as the servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do have the capability to fully understand the human spirit link. But now, with the end of my journey with you as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what you people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relate to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. What, Impa? Why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do it. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday.